Hi, my friends. Miss McManaman here, and I'm going to read to you about the day the crayons quit. And it's by Drew Daywalt with pictures by Oliver Jeffers from the illustrator of Stuck and This Moose Belongs to Me. Some of them look a little exasperated, huh? Like red looks a little exasperated. This little orange guy looks a little put off, doesn't he? Well, let's find out what's going on. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. It says, "To Duncan. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons." Well, no wonder why he was exasperated. "All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon." A lot of work there. I like the hearts, don't you? I like Santa on the fire truck. There's the Red Crayon looking at all his work. See him down there? Look at all those shapes. Here's the next letter. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards' hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. It's okay to color outside the lines. The reason that we color in the lines is to train our brain and our hand. We talk about that a lot, I know. And pretty soon it gets trained and then you can go outside the lines again, right? Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige. And I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, the ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Oh, you can almost see, look at how he must be feeling. What do you think? How do you think he's feeling? Yeah, I think he is feeling a little sad. And that's okay to be sad, as long as you share it with someone and realize that it's only going to last a little bit of time. Those feelings come and they go. Duncan, it's the next letter. Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Look at the size of those drawings. Aren't they beautiful? Wow, he's been busy, hasn't he? I bet you could draw one of those. Or maybe all three. Yeah, I bet you could. Oh, another letter. Written on black paper. I wonder what color it's going to be. He used black paper. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page. Ooh, some clues. You are using me on white? If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Oh, and he's got a white cat in the snow by Duncan. Can you see the white cat? It's kind of hard to see on white paper, but look at what he did. The white crayon was smart enough to use a black background. So when you use a white crayon, that's kind of a handy thing to do. We also use it for what? When we're watercoloring. Do you remember? Wax resist. Very good. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. He sounds a little maybe frustrated. What do you think? That's not bad. It looks good in black and white, doesn't it? Sure. Why not? Another letter. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Well, he's speaking for his friends, huh? Wonder if maybe his friends should come and talk to Duncan. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Well, look at what Yellow Crayon. I wonder if they could share that job. I wonder what's going to happen. Let's see what happens. Dear Duncan, what color do you think is writing now? Think about that for a second. I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange you glad I'm here? That's like a little joke. Instead of saying aren't you, he says orange you. Orange you glad I'm here? Ha, your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. I wonder if Orange and Yellow could just try to get along. They have to start by talking, right? Yeah. That's the key. You have to keep talking. Work these things out. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year. And the year before, and the year before that. I wonder what color this is going to be. I have really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, some clues, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Oh, look at that. He is gotten very small there. That's a lot of blue. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You've not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Wonder what color that is. Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could all use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink crayon. Yeah, pink crayon wants to spend time with everyone, right? Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. He's silly. He's hiding out. Yep. Oh, here's a whole stack. Look at what we've got here. Let's see what it says. I'm kind of curious what it says. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. Let's see what that idea is. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Well, look at what he did. What do you think he did? Can you see all the different colors? And an A plus for creativity. That's our story for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed reading to you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, okay, friends? Get those crayons out. Bye-bye.